Hey, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about FAQ token and a couple of key pieces of information you need to know. Today's a very important day, but before we get started, like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Oh no, FAQ token is down 15.26%. That is not the case. We are in the middle of migration. It opened up at 3. They did bring it offline momentarily, but they are going to start it here in the near future. Probably I would think a couple minutes. I don't think it would be more than an hour, but I'll keep you guys updated. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'll bring you guys updates whenever I can get them. Now let's go ahead and take a little bit more look. If you click on the migration tool, it brings you to this. And then if you click on learn more about the migration, it brings you to this. This was put out yesterday. The future of FAQ token and FAQ project is based on the new and improved smart DeFi system. This will only bring new life into the project, but this will not only bring new life into the project, but also bring new tokenomics, e.g. marketing funds and new mechanics, asset backing, and smart lending. So I think what happened is back when these tokenomic coins came out, just like anything else, it was original technology, it was original coding, and they made it better. So it is actually very, very that's what we're looking for, is something that continues to get better. So FEG, ETH, and non-custodial wallets, Trust Wallet, MetaMask, SafePal, and others. FEG BSC and non-custodial wallets. So how to migrate? You use the migrator. Let's see. Whoops, hold on. Let me go back. Okay. You can use the migrator tool, which I believe if you just click on it, it'll bring you to the migration tool. But for now, we're gonna go over this and see what we got. So if you're on a centralized exchange like Gate.io, Hotbit, XT, other ones, they are going to be handling your migration for you. If you have your coins, like I said, in Trust Wallet, MetaMask, SafePal, others like that, you will need to go to the migrator and do that. FEG ETH and staking, FEG BSC and staking. You'll still use the migrator. You don't need to unstake. According to this, you could do it straight from that. FEG ETH and FEG ETH, F ETH, and Smart Swap pool on FegX, manually by the team. Same thing for the BSC version. If you have, in the LP providers on FegX, Migrator, the Rocks ETH migration with vesting, and the BSC migration with vesting. How to get FEG 2.0. So migration will be available on migrate.fegtoken.com. FEG migration will start February 22nd at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. UTC time. Instructions on how to use the migrator on a desktop suitable for MetaMask and other browser extensions or Wallet Connect. You can visit there. So if you guys want to get the instructions, you guys can just go to the FEG Tokens website and click on learn a little bit more, and it will give you the document for that. Like I said, centralized exchanges, they're going to be handling all of that for you. So frequently asked questions. When is migration? We already seen that. Can I still buy or sell FEG1 until migration? You may trade the current FEG token on decentralized and centralized exchanges which currently hold it. During the migration, do not trade. Once completed, it will be announced on official socials and Telegram for safe trading to begin. Should I sell my tokens now? You may choose to hold your tokens or actively trade by sell your FEG tokens. If you're waiting for migration, simply hold your tokens in your wallet and bring them to a migration tool when migration is ready. Not financial advice. Keep in mind there's currently a 2% buy sell and a post-migration there will be a 4.5% buy tax and a 5.5% sell tax. So, hopefully you guys were able to get in before that tax went up, because you would be able to actually get a little bit of a discount. Now it's going to be 4.5% buy tax and 5.5% sell tax. So keep that in mind. Will I lose anything because of migration? We will reduce the total amount of tokens to make FEG more attractive to investors, for centralized exchanges. With the decrease of total number of tokens, you will receive less tokens from migration tool, but they will still have the same percentage of ownership. After the first 20 quadrillion tokens migrated, anyone who migrates will incur our 4.4% tax. This tax will offset the inflation of tokens moving forward in the circulating supply. Note, this does not apply to stake token holders or centralized exchanges. So guys, after the first 20 quadrillion, I think there's what, like 100 quadrillion. So yeah, there's 100 quadrillion, because let's see, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. Yeah, there's 100 quadrillion. So 20% of the supply will not get that 0.4%. And they're really doing this because some people, they wait, the price goes up, and then it makes it a little bit unfair. So this keeps it fair. So ratio. So your FAG value will remain the same after migration. So if you sell your FAG is worth $70 exactly before the migration, then right after migration, it'll still be worth $70. The total new supply after migration will be 100 billion tokens as opposed to 100 quadrillion. So that is, I'm glad they're doing this, because as much as I love, FAG, because people are like, oh, I get all these tokens. I mean, I think after like, if you can get like 1 million tokens or 1 trillion tokens, I think the number's so high, people, they're just like, I'm getting a bunch of them. Now, if you get like one token for the same price as like 1 billion tokens, that's a little different. People are like, I don't want to go spend $500 on one token when I can get 1 billion tokens or 1 trillion tokens for $500 or whatever the case is. So how many tokens will you get? So 1 quadrillion equals 1 billion. 100 trillion equals 100 million. And then so on and so forth. So 1 trillion, 1 million, 1 billion, 1,000, 100 million, 100. So if you guys want to go through that, you can. What will be the new supply? So 100 billion FAG tokens on ETH. 100 billion token FAG tokens on BSC. So that's total supply not circulating. FAG will carry over the burnt supply minus the amount it takes to integrate the ROX token. This means FAG token will migrate with roughly 50% of the supply already burnt, roughly 50 billion circulating supply for each chain. So it seems like they are keeping the burnt and kind of bring them over. What happens to the current burnt tokens? With when we migrate to the new token, we will be maintaining the current ratio of circulating supply to the burnt supply. The difference, we will need to keep roughly 10% of the burn supply in order to integrate ROX token holders into the FAG token over the 30 months vesting period with quarterly release. So approximately 50% will be burned at new token launch on each chain. The FAG team might keep the FAG team might keep small percentage for centralized exchanges. Final details will be communicated. So there's a couple other things you guys can go look at, like what will be the new tokenomics. 4.5% will be buy tax, 5.5% will be sell. So you guys can kind of see that how it's going to be distributed there. Should I unstake my tokens? If you're staking in version 1 or version 2, you do not need to unstake. If you have rewards, please claim your rewards before migration. Will migration be automatic? No, it won't be. What happens to rocks? Please see FAQ. What do I need to do to migrate? So you just go to the website, the link tools. So it's migrate.feg token. What if I miss? You will be able to migrate anytime after the start of migration. So you will be able to migrate after the start. The only difference is that you will incur that 0.4% fee after 20 quadrillion. What happens if I hold FAG on CEX? They're going to do it for you. Should I move my tokens to an exchange to be safer? The safest place tokens is in a wallet that you hold the keys. So not your keys, not your crypto. So and that that kind of goes for anything. So guys, that is kind of the FAQs, the gist of the migration. Let me see. I'm gonna check and see if it's kind of started already. Let me see. Please be patient as we correct an issue with the migration tool. We will keep you posted as changes are made to it and steps moving forward. So there's trying to they're trying to fix something on the migration tool. So when you guys trade, make sure your slippage is 5% buy, 6% sells to 10% recommended max. So that is kind of with that. So anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns in the comment section down below. Hopefully we can get the community to help you out. I'll try to help you out. And share with your friends. Until next time.